I'll be showing you how I made today's design using these 3 design elements. Let's get designing. At H's World, we give out free game. Today's free game is this website called Photo Room. It allows you to remove your background super easily. That just sounded like an ad for Photo Room. There's no ad, there's no sponsorship, it's just what I use and it's my free game to you guys. Today's inspiration came from the artist called Friday. He had an album called Lost in Melody. This is how today's design came about. The simplicity of the album cover really spoke to me, so I had to do my own version. We're going to turn our little skater dude into a silhouette. How I'm going to do that is by adding a solid fill adjustment layer and clipping it to our image. I really like this picture. We're going to use the dandelion as our balloon for our image. I'm just going to go in and mask out the areas that is not needed. We need to change the color of our dandelions. How we're going to do that is by adding a solid color and a brightness and contrast layer. The reason for that is we can change the color and also retain the details of the dandelion. The final resource that we're going to use for our design is this eyeball. We're going to take one of its veins and use it as the string for our balloon. Our silhouette is a bit boring, so we're going to have to add a bit of details into it using my texture brush, which I'm super in love with. I'm being a bit reliant on it because I've used it in a couple of designs, but the reason for that is it is super versatile. But I made a promise to myself that I have to lay off of it for a while, because once you get reliant on stuff, the creativity sort of evaporates, and we need to maintain that sort of creative edge. So we need something just to add to our text, because currently it's not really vibing well with the design. It's a bit standalone. We need it to be all working as one unit. So we're going to give it a frosted tip. our balloon string isn't connecting well with our dandelion. So I'm going to go back into our eyeball, take another vein, and hopefully it gives it a better connection. How we fixed our connecting issue was to curve our balloon string, because at first it was a bit pointy, but by curving it, it gives it more a seamless connection to our balloon.